Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cities Skylines in the city of Knight's Helm with your Mayor Kuros Paladin. Here we are looking over the wonderful neighborhood of Aerie Plaza, or however it is pronounced. I never did figure it out. It's our Chicago stand-in, or I should say Chicago stand-in, in this game. So, full disclosure, I spent about 2 hours today doing some work between episodes. I did part of what I kept threatening to do, and I think I got it working. I have segregated freight and passenger on a chunk of the rail system, but as you can see, it's already still just got a problem. The biggest problem is this right here is a bottleneck next to the Luxor Pyramid. Too many trains trying to merge at this point. It's just causing issues. So I don't know what I can do about that, but I'm not really certain if I can get it to sort itself out or not. But it is better, and the passenger trains are moving much, much smoother. I had a lot of problems with the passenger trains and getting them sorted out, but I did end up doing it. And as you can see, I did my wonderful little segregation here of passenger and freight. So here's everybody that's leaving the city right now, or waiting to go in, I guess waiting to go into the city. And here's everybody waiting to leave the city. And a train just left, so there it is right there. And here's a whole bunch more people waiting to get into the city. So, anyhow, that will have hopefully taken care of a lot of the rail issues, especially for passenger, and maybe a little bit for the freight. I had a Congo line of freight trains over here, but it is a little bit better. I ended up going from the double-decker to side by side, and then a very unrealistic tunnel that goes underneath, all the way around underneath this industrial area, and reconnects over here near Depot Park. It pops up right here and comes back in. I can see there's quite a few trains here. I might end up removing this overpass or bypass, and putting in a bypass so that trains going straight through, because there are trains that go all the way up to KHX, wherever that's at. There we go. There is a train that goes all the way up here, and they are getting stuck behind the ones at Depot Park, as you can see right there. So that is an issue. There's also these darn intercity trains that I gotta figure out what to do with them. I believe that train is not from this city. I think it is coming from the outside world. So let's see if we can go ahead and follow that train. As it goes along, it's going to go underneath, and then it's got some unrealistic tunneling here. But we can always do unrealistic tunneling. That's the beauty of this game. We pop up right next to the zoo and come around, go over by, I think this was Festival Square, I can't remember what it is, up and over the freeway. We come back down and we make our way into KHX with some floating rocks I see. Back underground as we go under and pop back up, and boom, there we go. So what I probably need to do is this set as, yeah, that's my problem, it's allowing intercity trains. Just to turn that off. I don't know what that sound effect was. Maybe it was a jet taking off. So anyhow, but so disabling intercity trains there might help a little bit. I don't think I have intercity trains allowed anywhere except for Steel Canyon. So I should not have a lot of interference. And the thing about Steel Canyon is I'm only using like 5 of the 12 platforms at that station. It still has a lot of space to go, and look at that, 1,500 passengers in the past week. So it is definitely doing its job of bringing passengers in and out of that neighborhood. I also have a football game / soccer game coming up very soon in 2 days, coming up here at the Hippodrome. I don't know if I can rename that, but it's the Fightin' Paladins. So they're going to come out onto the field any minute now. And how many people do I got in there? I should have checked. 600 of 750. I really do need to figure out how to get a couple more people in there. Because, of course, the more people you got in there, the greater your odds are of winning that particular match. So it should start up any minute now, right? Actually, or am I reading this wrong? So it's day, month, year. Up here, there we go. Okay, it just started. So there's everybody just suddenly appeared in the stands. There go the players out onto the field. So we're at 600 of 750 would be, math is hard, 150 times 5, so 4, 5, so 80% capacity. Not very good capacity. I need to get people out here a little bit. I need to make it so people can get out here a little bit easier. Be nice if I could click on the bus stop and see how many people are serviced by that bus stop, but alas. Oh, I like how this guy just kind of parked right into the ramp there. I guess I'll let people keep parking there. So yeah, after the game, head on over to the Oasis Hotel, drop some cash. If you don't like that one, you can come over to the Luxor, drop some cash there. We love doing that. If you want to stay overnight in just a regular hotel, you can stay out at the Hyatt, or you can go to the smaller Nero's Palace. Plenty of parking in the area as well. And why not go over and enjoy a family day over in Paladin World, where you can go visit some pandas, or you can go see some wonderful Asian temples, or you can go and see a smaller version of a zoo that isn't quite the big one. Our nice, beautiful sequoia redwood forest, and maybe even some future expansion to be brought in at a later date. In fact, I'm curious. I still want to get the Contemporary here to be more of a hub for monorails, but I really haven't figured out where I want the other end of that monorail to go. I think I was saying it was going to go from Ramey, and then from here, maybe pop through. Oh, I'm sorry, not Aerie. It's Ramey Arcade. Aerie is over here. Earlier I said Ramey, or Aerie. Bleh. Words are hard. So anyhow, I could take a monorail line from here, bring it along the other side of the Luxor, right by Nero's there. Bring it by through here and into Aerie and get some monorail service into the city itself. Into this city, I should say. I got the White House here, so I don't want it to go straight across. So where would I send a monorail line if it came through here? Actually, what I could do is, I think there is a single lane road that has monorail over it, and I could probably bring it in through here. I'd have to bulldoze these 3 buildings out of the way, but I could bring it in from here. Yeah, so why don't I go ahead and do that? So I can bring it in, let's see. Or I could just bring it right up. Well, then I'd have to get rid of the tax office. No, let's not do that. Okay. So we will bring it in from over this way. Now I've got the railroad to watch out for, and I've got this bridge that I've got to figure out how to get around. So I can either go up, around, and behind. That might actually be easier. But now that I think about it, having a monorail stop right here, you know, I should have a monorail stop right here. Why don't I go, you know what, I'm going to do that. So let's do this. We're going to put a crosswalk right there. That way people can cross the road a little bit better. Okay, we're going to put another crosswalk over here. Just right, can I put one there? Oh, that's the road. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Can't put one there, unfortunately, but I could probably put one, here we go, right there. Okay, excellent. All right, I don't want stoplights. Good, there's no stoplights on that. I don't know what those wires are going over the road, but oh well. Okay. Oh, that's for the trams. Okay, it's for the trams. I forgot. I got a tram there. Okay. So we're going to put, just to get some more passengers, get people here easier, we're going to put a monorail station. And look at that. It'll fit right here. We're going to put it... So I got to figure this out. This is going to be really interesting. Because I've got to worry about this passenger bridge, too. Or pedestrian bridge. So, right there. Then... we're going to bring it from a new platform in here. And let's get rid of that, because we don't need it. And, oh, I should do that. Ooh. I wonder, how did that... Oh, I haven't built any yet. Okay. So, we're also going to go into the curved. So we're going to come out of there. We're going to go right up to... How do I want to do this? I mean, I kind of would like to go right near the Luxor, so... But I don't want to blow away too much of my my development here. Okay, let's get rid of the road guidelines, because they're just getting in the way. So if I... Oh, and I gotta go way up and over this. Okay. That's my new, whatchamacall there. So if I do this, I'm gonna have to blow away both of these. There's just nothing I can do about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up, and we'll use move it later to make this look a little bit better. Okay, so you want to come alongside the Luxor. So we'll just go like that. Let's come back down to ground level. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So now we got to figure out how to get to here. So let's try building from this direction. Can I sneak? I mean, I don't have to leave that crosswalk there. I did that just as a decorative thing. Oh, wait. Well, no, there we go. Okay. Actually, there. Oh, that works out good. Okay, and then I can probably, if I do this... Oh, good. Alright, so I don't have to go ridiculously tall there. Excellent. So now we can go... Let's not obstruct the obelisk view. So we'll do that. And then we'll come over to... Oh, I should have brought that down a little bit more, though. Hang on. Delete that. So we're gonna come out. Go back down to 0. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna come over to here. And then we can just sneak right up to that. Okay. Excellent. So now we have to get out of here. Alright, so we're going to go right in front of this hotel. And we're going to anarchy it right in. Because I don't think it's a problem. In fact, we could even pretend like there's a stop at this casino. I kind of like that idea. Alright, oh, we need anarchy enabled still, and then we can just come out of that. So long as I don't clip any of those corners. Okay, let's just disable everything for the moment. is we want to get through here. Let's re-enable angle. Now, where are we going? We're gonna go we're just gonna go right around this hotel then. Yep, we're gonna go right around it. It's gonna be really kind of inefficient, but we're gonna do it. So we're gonna make a kind of a hard turn here. Then we're gonna sneak over. It's easier to cross the freeway over here. We'll put a pylon right in the middle there, which is not very realistic, but oh well. And then we want to get to over here. So I should disable anarchy at this point. Actually, I could, without raising too high, I could just go right to here and then sneak like this. Now I have the power lines to worry about, though. Or do I? Maybe not. Alright. And then which one was I going to go to? This road right here. Okay. So, let's get this more or less straight. There we go. Let's do a straight shot. If I can. What doesn't it like? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, here, you know what we'll do? Let's do this. We'll move this ever so slightly. Whoop. Thank goodness for undo. And then let's make it easy. There. And then we'll just move this over ever so slightly. There. So now, a straight shot. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to... So let's go up to here. We'll go back to curvy. We'll cross over the railroad. We'll cross like this. And then I need a one-way road with a tram track on it. I'm not a tram track, a monorail track on two-lane road. Is there... Oh, no, I don't want it one-way. I want to... Yeah, that's what I want right there. Monorail over two-lane. Now, the people here are not going to like this because they're losing their tree-lined street. Yep. Sorry. That's progress, folks. Alright. And then, where am I going to put this darn tram station? Or monorail station? Should have thought of that one, shouldn't I have? Let's do a straight shot, so we're going to have to go straight through there. Anarchy, well, it doesn't... Let's just do that. There we go. Okay. So we've got it connected. Now I just got to figure out where I'm going to put this. I guess I could put it in this office area. That would be the most logical spot. Do I want to put it alongside the road, or do I want it to be over? The thing is, the one over the road requires the wider road. Alright, let's pause. Can I get this? There. We're gonna lose all of that, unfortunately. And then let's go back to this to give that back. And then go back to this. And we'll just go straight across. We're going to Anarchy right alongside the hospital there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And then we just want to put this office zoning back in. We're going to lose some of that office, so they're going to have to rebuild. Oh well. Actually, if they're going to have to rebuild, why don't I do something else? Something that I should have done before with this roundabout, which is put some paths in so that people can go straight from here to the roundabout. Okay, I already got it there. I don't have it here. Let's go ahead and do that here. There we go. And do I have it down here? Yeah, I got one there. Okay. So it allows pedestrians to get over to our new monorail station a lot easier. Where are we at? There we are. Okay. So unpause. Let's go ahead. We've got a new monorail route that uses our wonderful, whatchamacallit, contemporary. So I'm getting more of the hub that I wanted out of it. So we're going to drop that down. We're going to come over here. Right in front of the stadium. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It doesn't like it. What did I not... Oh, it would really help if I finished the line, wouldn't it? Just send more trains! They'll figure it out. There we go. Okay. Now I'll bet I can complete the route. So start there. There we go. Alright. Come over to the contemporary. So can I actually pick which side? Yep. There we go. Back to here. And complete the loop. Where are we at? Right here. Okay! Whew. Oh, that took a lot of effort. But of course, if it was easy, anybody could do it. Look at that. There goes our first monorail train. Let's see what it sees as it travels through this neighborhood. Ooh, we got a slightly curvy track here. This feels like Steel Canyon over here, with everything just high-rise on either side of us. But we make our way out into breathing space. Ah, breathe that fresh air. Yeah, the simulation is starting to get a little loaded. You can see it pauses every once in a while there. Coming up on the Oasis Hotel. I just really enjoy watching from the street level, stuff like this. This ridiculously tight curve. We've got our pseudo stop. I'll have to level that out. Right in front of the stadium. And then we're gonna make our way to Paladin World. Whoa! Okay, I gotta fix that as well. Oh yeah, and I gotta fix this up here. Okay. Wow! Ooh! Hold on to your lunch, everybody. Okay, yeah, excellent, and into the contemporary. Oh yeah. Excellent. All right, so let me go ahead and fix some of those little roller coaster issues we've got going on here with this monorail line. So grab that node, and we want to bring it up a little bit, or quite a bit actually. And then over here, what I would like to do, where do I have some nodes at? Where's the next node at? Right way down there. Holy coly. Okay. Well, I want to make it the same height as that, if I can. Can I? Okay, wait, which one am I grabbing here? I just want to grab the node. There we go. And I want to make it the same height as this building. But it doesn't want to seem to do that. And that's not a node, that is... Okay, well... I just want to have it be a nice straight shot in, because it looked like there was a bit of a bump. Move it. Come on. I should not be getting... Oh, I have buildings selected, that's why. Okay. So if I take this down ever so slightly... Nope. I guess, I just have to live with that. Okay. So I want to grab this and move it up just a little bit. I just want it to be... There we go. Okay. The other side, let's make this a little smoother. There we go. Alright. Grab that one, bring it up just a little bit. As we come around, where was that other weird one? Right here, yeah. So this needs to come up. And as we go over the road, let's bring this up just a tad. There we go. Okay. Little bit better. Let's see here. Actually, what I really should do, grab this. Come on. There we go. And make it the same height as this tram station. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's not very good. Okay, let's undo that then. I think it would be nice if people could still walk along there. Okay. Alright, and then over here I wanted to take care of those, so let's go ahead. We're going to undo building. So I want to grab that node and make it the same height as that node. There we go. So it's nice and level. Can we actually see? Can we sneak in here? There we go. Not really. Okay. Let's bring those both up a smidge, though. They just felt a little low. They still seem a little low. There we go. Okay. And then you and you should be the same height as that. Come out here, we now got this. You should be the same height as this one. Wherever you are, there you are. Boom, okay. We should just continue this down the line here. Oh, it's one of my favorite pieces again of music from the game. Alright, there we go. I think that looks good. Let's check it out over here. Is it fairly smooth? Looks fairly good. Goes right around that curve. Alright, so in here, I think I would like to get things a little bit smoother. Let's see. It is kind of a gentle upward slope here. Although I think this node could come up a little bit. Just to help things out a little bit. There we go. Just follow this canyon through, which is kind of difficult. And then how did I get this to be so wonky over here? I guess those roads just were not... what's the word I'm looking for? They weren't level with each other, I guess. So if I can just ever so slightly grab you and twist you ever so slightly. And then same thing here. Just grab you and ever so slightly twist you that way. There we go. Tweaking. Alright, well, we got that done. So let's see how many people have already used it. 2. Oh, did we win or lose? I'll bet you we lost. Is it still going? We lost it. Yeah, there it is right there. Lost. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, and then the whole reason I did that is I wanted to get an idea here, too. Okay. Well, hopefully more people will use it as time comes by. Or goes by, I should say. And then I have no idea what's going on inside here because I can't see the statistics for the monorails. I can click on the monorail car itself, and there is nobody on that one. Okay. Well, I got that accomplished, so I'm feeling a little bit better. I should look at... I'm noticing there's a lot of snow removal issues, so what I would like to... Whoa. Do I have any snow removal in this area? I've got one there. Should I put down another snow removal? I mean, I got one there, I got one there. It shows all green. Nope, I'm not going to. Alright. So we've got some pretty good demand here. I did take a note when I started my double decking, which was quite some time ago in game 259,756. So I've gained 1,000 sims since all of that. Now that this has settled down, I'm just curious what kind of usage my railroad stations are getting. So 103 out there, that's pretty impressive. 400 and 732. Wow. There's a lot of people. Look at that. All those people are waiting to get into the city. That's really cool to see. And then look at, oh my goodness. Okay, we've just got a mess over here. I did not leave enough space for the freight trains and the passenger trains. That was my fault. I should probably have just left more space. You can just do that there. So I'm just curious now, Steel Canyon, because I love my statistics, of course. 1,586. So that's holding pretty steady. Good. So anyhow, the game has had a time, as I was building that double-decker railroad, the game has had time to stabilize. And you can see we've got pretty good residential, commercial, and industrial/office demand at this point. So what I would like to do at this time is I'd like to continue building out. I mean, I could connect Helm Point in Aerie Plaza. I could... Oh, that's right, I forgot that I had done the District of Chivalry last episode. I really am looking forward to this when it turns green. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to tweak this water source ever so slightly. I'm going to raise it up just a little bit more. Oh, and I just did a... I did a stupid... Dang it. I deleted it, because I always want to right-click to adjust its height. Alright, let's do that. And it's actually you left-click to adjust its height. So now I gotta do this. But because it's a smaller water source this time, maybe it won't flood the city. I'll have to come back and take a look at it in the future. But yeah, my wonderful little park that goes from the U.S. Capitol. Kind of like my own, I was just kind of mimicking the National Mall. In fact, that's what I called it, the National Mall. And I've had 13 visitors this week. Well, it's winter. Who comes to visit things in the winter, right? But at the other end, we've got the Lincoln Memorial. Can we see Abe in there? Yep, somehow Abe is covered in snow. Oops, there we go. Okay. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, something I would like to do is I'd like to connect this to there, this to there, this to there, and this to there. This is a free park for all. Although I put a side gate here, I probably shouldn't. Well, I'll leave a side gate there. So, I'm curious if I could put a side gate. I'm going to try something. Can I, with Move It, put a small side gate down, and then with Move It, I've seen that this doesn't always work, but let's see. So I want to move it, I want to rotate it 45 degrees, and I want to put it right there on the corner. Come on. Actually, let's get down closer to street level. I want to take a look at this. Okay, I should back it up. Back it up! And then, height-wise, let's bring it up a little bit. There we go. And then park. Boom. Connect it. And we'll see if that continues to work or not. If it works, I'll do that at the other three corners as well. But I think it'd be nice to have the little gate at each of those as opposed to just what I've got there. So, there's a little bit of a texturing issue. I guess I can deal with that there. Here we can handle that. We can take care of that. Because all I need to do... where is it? Is it rocks? Nope. Trees? No. Where is it? There's the vegetation tab, I thought. Is it over here? What am I going nuts over? Was there not a vegetation tab? Okay. That's my landscaping. Those are my pathways. Those are my walls. Rocks, water, disasters, which I don't want any of that happening. Alright, fine. We'll just hide it with actually, I want the jacaranda. There we go. So we'll just hide it with that. Yes, I'm not doing my my fir tree. There we go. Although there's no color with the winter, but oh well. Alright. Boy, the snow is really coming down, and what's funny is in real life, I'm looking out my window, and same thing going on right now. Alright, so we've still got some issues with, yeah. They just aren't getting enough glass. Glass comes from ore, which would be Royal Silver. Where did my Copper District? Is where glass comes from. So there's plenty of glass output, so it's just my distribution sucks. I've got to work on my distribution. So, okay. I want to check out my train stations. How are they doing now? 631 at that one. Holy cow. How about Depot Park? 87. And Steel Canyon? 1,621. Then I have two more. I had one over here, right? Yep. 39. Okay. And then I'm just curious. My new monorail line. 3. Okay. I guess it was not necessary to put that in because nobody seems to care. It's like, yeah, whatever. Monorails, nah. I mean, I just realized it is very close to a subway station. But I want to give my Sims as many options so they don't have to drive their cars. Speaking of which, let's take a look at what our current 72. Okay. As long as I stay 70 or higher, I'm happy. So I really haven't done a lot, have I? I've just been looking around the city, but I haven't done a audit of the city lately. So I just want to make certain I don't have any zots that I need to be really concerned about. And all I see is not enough good special goods in my industrial areas, which is just distribution. And of course, I'm seeing the snow. So yeah, okay. I think we're doing pretty good. You know, I gained 1,000 folks. Just need to let the game settle down, and then perhaps what I'll do in a next episode is some more expansion of the city. Where would I like to do that? Really, I think in this area. Maybe continue this other half over here of the District of Chivalry. Because right now it's kind of lopsided over here. So maybe come over here and do a little bit more. The District of Chivalry was mostly office and residential, if I remember. Yep, office and residential. Well, it's a mixture of everything. Okay. So get some more stuff in the District of Chivalry. Put something up here, perhaps. Some nice little suburbs. In fact, why don't we finish this particular episode with exactly that? We'll put some nice little suburbs into this area. So we're going to bring out this main road to there. We'll bring this road out to there, and then we'll just follow like that. Of course, though, if this is going to be a suburb, I wouldn't be right up against the truck like that. So let's do this instead. Let's bring it back a little bit. There we go. Okay. Not a one-way road. So I say suburb, but it's going to still be kind of a grid. There we go. And then just because schools. I don't need schools anymore because of our Hadron Collider, but I'm still going to put it down. Let's disable anarchy. There we go. So how about we put the school... I just find it weird that these schools don't have the coverage that I'm used to. I feel like they're not covering what they really could. I got plenty of high school coverage. Police coverage is pretty good. Fire coverage is pretty good. Health is a little weak. We'll give them a health clinic there. There we go. Okay. And then finally, let's give them a park. So we'll put a park kind of right at the end of that road coming in like that. There we go. And this is all going to be low density. There we go. Nice and simple. And then I'll put some shops along this side. Over here we'll put more office. And what the heck, we'll put a couple high density commercial on that side. Okay. Good. Oh, and then we gotta check to make certain they are covered with water as well. Excellent. So that will slowly fill its way in. And everybody, I hope you had a great time watching this episode. And if you do like what you see, click that like button and leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. I really appreciate it. As well as, of course, hit that subscribe button if you'd like to know what's going on, what's new. I do Astroneer, Cities, Skylines, and City of Heroes. So everybody, I hope you have a great time, and I will see all of you in the next episode of Cities, Skylines. Take care, and bye.